What? Okay, I guess we're just here now. Oh.
Prepare to be lost in space, Autobot.
Okay, we're in space. Thanks for telling me where we are, because to be honest, like, we were on Earth just now. Like, I changed characters in the menu. Like, I took the opportunity to switch some things up, and now we're just in a corridor of light. I guess we just skipped straight to where we're going, following them in the tunnel then? I was only half paying attention because I was mocking you at the time, Starscream. Got my special ion gun out and I've missed a lot. Ugh. What good's that gonna do? Optimus, you absolute. This is very difficult to tell where I am at all times. You're a plane. I can only imagine this must be worse from your perspective. To be perfectly... Where are you? You go down and you go up, and I make several noises. With rocket launchers? Stop doing that. Fuck away! Stop making confusing cone spirals at me! No! None of that! Aha! Now you'll think... Oh no! Transformers! More than fights with swords. No, don't miss! Shoot! I'm out of it. I'm out of it! Right. Now you've... There, you see? Ah! Oh no, I should have figured. He might have something of a negative response to that particular... Shoot. Well, you know, there's a lot of people who wouldn't vanish under those circumstances, and you've just... What? Where are you? What are you going/doing? Yeah, you weren't expecting... Oh, you were. Either that, or I just missed under my own power there. Aha. A punch doesn't hit me. Or at the very least, that one didn't. So there. Right, I'm not lost in space now. So you've got egg on your face. He's smidging it. Hello. We're going.
Learn, Megatron.
No, I will not.
The planet is not what our ancestors wanted. How little you really know.
But that hits kind of poignantly.
You Autobuckets go no further.
There are many jokes one could make about the Declaration of Independence in this instance. But of course I'm not talking about anything in particular. Just immediately brought to mind that quote about, you know, signing a proclamation that all men are created equal, while with the other hand holding a whip over his affrighted slaves, but I can't find a Transformers-based allegory. You know, unfortunately none of the robots have disguised themselves as atrocities, so I'm kinda stuck. You don't have to. You don't have to do most of this. Get off the man. Get off the man today. Right. Now there's you. Turning into a car. There are other ways to get rid of the shield. As we've seen, this is still the most effective, because I don't want to get punched while charging an attack. You're a tank, and now you're not. What are those and why do you have them? What's the point? You can just... Okay. I've got a fun little gun. Shut up. Go away, out of a plane. Right. Yes, now you realise... Oh no! I did a fun little spin and you stopped me. Which isn't what I wanted. Aha! You're stopped! Oh no. Ah, it was all a plan so you could punch me once. Aha! You'll never find out my secret number. It's higher than 33, I'll give you that. There's a lot of numbers that describes. You'll never find it. I won't even tell you the number of digits! Now die knowing that you will not even be told the number of digits. Gotta go deeper into Cybertron to recover the core. There's a thing here. I've not been Optimus for long enough for that to be... What is that? What have you made? What have you made of a big sphere? There's another smaller sphere. That's the sphere we want. Who are you? Are you Megatron again now? Wait, you're stood on the wrong side now, and there's a different one. Oh no, not Operations Shockwave.
Shockwave, you cannot control plasma energy.
Everyone knows you can't control the plasma energy. Or am I just saying you're not allowed? No, I've just told you you can't! You're not allowed! Oh, what have you made? You've turned into a gun. Oh, the blaster is Shockwave. You're a gun today.
The plasma core will save Cybertron, not doom it.
Well, what you have not done is made clones today. You have made clones today. And that was in fact my point, that you had done it. So stop. He shot me directly for maximum damage. Shooting me indirectly would have been weird, because that wouldn't damage me a lot. I guess shooting indirectly is sort of exactly what you're doing right now, huh? You're making funny plates. So you still just turn into a gun then, I guess? Because Megatron in the show turned into a gun, and he'd be like, fire me at them, Starscream, you tit. And then I guess eventually at some point he became a tank. Because you're doing ninjas. You're doing ninjas to stop me on a robot planet. And I think that's... You did a fun pose when you made knives. Your energy knives! Oh. Swishy Crescents. Go to bed. Oh.
You failed to stop me again, Autobot.
I have left.
Do you bad guys ever realize how insane your plans are?
It was Nova Prime himself who recognized the need to cyberform populated worlds.
Decepticon lies.
Decepticon tells truth.
Starts. I don't know how we can stop it. We can't just give up.
That thought never occurred to me, Bumblebee.
Oh, hey. You finally thought to throw one of those in. Quickly get it in there. We'll get complaints.
Operational and already doing its work. Excellent.
The Ferrotaxis.
Less than 1 Earth day.
But that contains the sum total of all recorded Cybertronian history. Ha 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 ha. Doing my fun head. Huh. That was quick. That was quick numbers for me to think about today. Oh, we're pretty close to the end. Pretty close to the end, haven't we done? Oh, well, the sad cheese crime begins. right this bloody second. Gotta stop the probable destruction.
Let's move it.
It's been patched. Oh no! Insects! Insects above! Ooh, they're wiggling through the skies. Whoa, locusts! There's a locust for you! Oh, bloody hell. One locust obscures your vision, and oh no, they're not going to make the moon, are they? They're not going to build a whole moon about it.
The plasma core is in overdrive, and it's powering the Insecticons. We've got to find a way to shut it down.
Haven't we been doing?
Too late! The core rupture is distorting it. Shoddy Constructicon repair has failed. The leak is causing a gravitational anomaly that's sucking us in.
Which I have to say, because you can't visibly see it.
Roll for it.
Oh no, I'm rolling for it. Oh dear. Oh dear, I've got to do this in my little...
I'm only a small car. Stop dragging me into the core of the world. I don't want to.
We're back here now again. We just sort of end up places in this the final act.
We ran out of budget.
We end up where the insects
Core is
live.
going critical. It's gonna keep on pumping out more and more power until it blows.
How bad?
Planetary extinction. No one escapes.
The Insecticons and the plasma core are but 2 of 3 components.
The Ferrotaxis.
Though it contains much of our lost culture.
You know, I don't think
destroying
you'd
could
mentioned
save
that.
Earth. Megatron has Ferrotaxi.
He does indeed. Oh no! Activating evil spheres! Blowing up men!
Controlling security. Take action.
Not Soundwave, he's got wavy sounds! He talks like a robot. Of all the robot series, the only one with the decency to talk like one. Robots for you, plasma energy. Get away! I really thought you'd make more of an effort to shunt me there, but... Just goes to show, when you turn into a car, anything can be accomplished as long as it's not far. You'd think turning into a car would help more with distance-based problems, but it turns out that is in fact a lie. Who's making me think? Oh, you're making me think. A large insect. I'll tell you something, that would make me fucking think and all. You're bigger than the other ones. You are the main insect that I've got to defeat, I reckon. And once I have done so, the others will turn to dust. Oh, for God's sake, the grasshoppers again, proving me wrong. Oh. Croque monsieur. Right. Well, that missed. But that didn't. Haha. And I had a freezing laser. There's an SS rank? Wow. I've been doing worse than I thought. There were more ranks even further still today. That's what you... Okay. Oh, you've exploded, revealing another insect. That's something I can't stand it when people do. I don't talk about it a lot, but it's one of my pet peeves. Explosive insect reveals! Oh no, that was a reveal of an explosive insect! Ah, you're making it recursive at this point. Insects within explosions within insects. Oh.
No, don't.
You changed. And I knew you would, but I kept driving at you. I thought I could fight Barry Chuckle, but he wouldn't accept my challenge. There. Got your stairs. You're gonna have to, because I'm doing it. I will make...
What gives?
He blew up your way to go off. You see?
That's Ferrotaxis. Somebody check the control panel.
I will check the control panel. But I get the impression he's blown it up, since we just said that that's what he did. He might not have blown it all the way up.
Doesn't work. Leave it to me.
I will fix it. Just poke it with my little screwdrivers. Another one of these, huh? Oh no, he's literally doing wave-based attack mode. Oh, not wave-based attacks, they're the worst ones. They're entirely wrong for this situation to stop me. They really are as well, you should just send everyone. If you have a phase 2, do them all at once. This is hubris. Alright? You're doing hubris.
For sparkly weapons.
Somehow that hit you. It didn't touch you, but you've got no shield anymore. You're not who I wanted.
You are! Ha-ha!
Oh no, we've not used these yet. This punch you. Do you like them? I got them on the internet. That, in many situations, would be considered the joke in and of itself. Despite the amount of time for which the internet has been... Phase 2's dragging an insect out of a pillar! Ah, I've got to abandon my analysis of how people still for some reason think the internet's funny. Because it's time to punch a grasshopper until he dies. I was gonna do something, and now I can't. That's just called having depression, in fairness, so maybe it's not the fault of insects at all. I don't feel like the insects are helping, necessarily. But let's not, you know, confuse cause and effect here. What was... Like, again, though, I don't... Just because it involves big arms now doesn't mean you couldn't have grabbed insects before. Would the insects have not known to cooperate? I thought you were controlling them. Like, you had the thing... The Ferrotaxis, which, for those of you who don't know, contains the sum total of Cybertron's history recorded within it. I thought you were controlling that in order to create insect obedience. So what I just got halfway through saying probably doesn't apply. Why don't blow up a man. Or anyone else. Who's doing that? You are here, though. Right. Stop. No, don't fly off as well. Because now I just can't hit you. Look. It was pointless. It's useless to begin. And then you fly off if I try and do anything about you. Aha! That's the way to... Well, I bonked my nose just straight into the death of all of the human league. Haven't I, really? No, I jumped twice and it ended me. It ended me in the principal antagonist.
Fuck away!
I shot you with guns a lot above your head. Phase 3. Looks quite a bit like Phase 2. Oh my god, that's different. Why did you not just get all of your claws to do that from the beginning? Okay, I can see again now. Is this still Phase 3 or is this Phase 4 now and you've just got different cone nose planes? And what were they going to do if the claw worked? I can still shoot them, but there's no real point. Maybe if you blow up there won't be any more. You've got to run out of them eventually. Oh, fundamentally, your insects are exploding. Ah, not the Omega phase. Why wasn't everything an Omega phase? No! Just do the Omega phase. If it's your best phase, don't give us time to practice. Were you hoping we'd be too exhausted fighting an insect by the time it got to this, and so we'd be unable to stop your big hands from grabbing me out of the ground? Grabbing the ground and taking it away. Red button. It's repaired! You have failed! Haha! Why did you not blow the thing up entirely? Like, you could have just had... Was the plan to make sure it was still repairable so that we would, like, be stuck here and not be able to retreat, really? You could have just destroyed it completely and stranded us in an exploding ship, to be honest. Not that I'm complaining about how this turned out, you understand. I just want to understand what you've done. I just want to understand what you've done out of any of this. Right.
They're still coming. This is not over. Sending intercepting forces.
Oh no, not the Intercepticons.
Learn to give up.
Oh, they've gone, insects. Right. Clearly this is necessary.
To stop you, Spinny Woo!
Oh, what was the point of that? You've made me fall. Okay, I'm back now. For a second there, it looked like one of the insects brought me back up. Like, no, I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you, I'm an insect today. Next wave. We're bringing them over in shifts. See, here it makes sense because you've got a limited number you can put on different platforms at once. I don't know. I am reading entirely too much into it. It is a video game. I'm going to stop thinking about it now.
You know, I'm trying my best.
But oh no, a cube! Give me the cube! I got the cube. Now you're fucked. I've got a cube. Got a cube and I'm freezing you all. Ah, don't knock down the lip. You've got a chompy claw.
Don't drag
Into the walls anywhere today.
fuck off, fuck off, fuck.
You're just called a robo-arm? Come on. If you're gonna be anything, don't be that. Alright? Take this more seriously. And stop slamming me into the wall. Ugh. I'm sick of everything you're doing to the lift I'm on. And I wish you'd stop, because it's not helpful. Right. Shoot you with a gun, though. Yeah. You had a big giant cog flying out of it. You weren't expecting me to do a big jump. That was easy, and I'm going to do it again now. Commence phase 2 of the lift today. Yeah, you thought you were the only one capable of incrementalism. What a naive assumption. Alright, Soundwave, are you going to do it yourself now, or are you going to send out... You've sent out a sphere! Oh no, we're going to have a disco that makes the floor leave away. I'm going to make you blow up. Stop that. Oh, you can set fire to hexagons! Oh, I've run out of bullets now. I've only got ice left in my laser grid today.
No, that's not what I want.
Don't do that. Never do that if you can help it. Oh. Oh, which one of you are flying away? Haha. You are now paralysed, and I will take this opportunity to hit you a lot. As is my right. Punchy! That was my right punchy. And you made it stop. There you go. Accept your punishment, you dusty sphere that went up. Oh, the entire floor is back. There's a challenge there that I don't care about. Oh. I've made magical things happen. Let me investigate the sorcery that I've done. I don't know what this is. Does it get me a bonus or something else? Oh, this is what it looked like before. That's how we got up there the first time we went through when we were going through it. The first time. Don't you see? You fool. Giant one! Giant one! Grasshoppers tonight make a lovely breakfast morning song. And he's got... Don't talk to me or either of my two kicking sons again. Don't you see? It's memes I've blown up about. I blew up, unfortunately, because of a meme that happened. Oh, how's that? How's any of that got to do with you, eh? I'm coming down for a cube tonight. Done my sweeping kicks and I'm ready to fuck you. Ow. Did anything happen to me there, or did just smoke happen at the exact moment I did something? No! I punched you a bit. How does that make you feel? I want your honest feedback. You went far away. You went far away, and I think that's great. I've not seen one of you in 5 million years. What do you do now? Anything for me? You created worms in the sky. And I've got all your stuff that I didn't want! Why did I do that? Things happened. Let's become something else.
Soundwave, are you even trying to stop them?
You've already done this dialogue. I forgot that we'd done it. You see, I shouted at him again. Alright, let's end now with a fight for you.
Me don't like this place. Something smells funny. I agree, old friend. I can sense it. A darkness. I can feel
Not the
no
darkness.
crime. The goodness within him. The nobility of his mission.
Yeah, I mean, we're on an elevator. Now's as good a time as any for the game to have some
Bring
plot.
life to the galaxy.
It's me!
But something went wrong.
No, oh no. Now I've had a bad thing think to my brain.
Burrowed into him,
The shadows have taken my wings off.
driving him mad. He did come here to destroy Earth, but only after encountering some singular entity.
You don't seem to be struggling with the revelation in any way, Optimus. Like, I didn't believe any of this when Shockwave just told me outright, but now I'm getting a bad vibe from the ground?
Searching and destroying its way.
And so now I am unshakably certain.
One of our own really went bad on us?
It appears so. Teletran 1, find us a way
Strange.
to the control room.
This cargo lift can be used to reach the control room. I do not have enough access to tell you how to operate the platform, however.
Fuck you then.
That should do it.
Oh, there you are finally. You've made a little man. There's a little man. You've done oh no, you've made things. You've made things and other things. Right. Haha, I've got 2 swords now, as was my purpose. Oh. You'll never defeat me now. Oh. Where's your Jaguar mixtape? Have you just given up on him entirely? The bird's vanished and all. I could have sworn I hadn't destroyed him. Well, I punched you. I can fly now. That's my secret second half power. Oh no! I've made different... Ah, there you go. Oh, you've made them all at once. Oh, I forgot quite how many of these you had. Don't make holes in the ground for me to think about. Right, how's that for you? Now, eh? Oh, you can't think of a missile between 1 and 10.
Oh, the ground. Oh, the red.
Right, what if I don't like that?
Ow.
You really... oh no! It's difficult to know what's going on even, because you've made that happen so many times that a man jumped on me and now a large cat's appearing on the internet.com. Ah! Don't hit me in the spine with whatever that was. Well, I bet you don't know that I've also given him a shotgun. Right. There we go, that's the turning point. You've got another bird! I stopped your bird immediately. I hope you realise it was a futile thing for you to have done. Oh, no lasers, no laser rings and hoops. Pokes. And then I seem to have stopped myself in the middle of the combo, having just assumed it would naturally result in an opportunity to do the vehicle attack. Why just shunt me into the air? You're doing a good job of confusing me, but I don't feel like it's actually helping you that much.
Hey, watch the paint!
You saw through my disguise. And I was a robot in one. Right. Now, though, you've got to... Alright. I've beaten you.
We will arrive any moment now.
Good.
Megatron is waiting for us. Be ready for anything.
Mostly Megatron. Okay, right, well, we're going right the way back to the secret finishing of it, where the men fall asleep. Which is your fault that's happened. What special hammer do we get from this? That's just an ordinary hammer. I thought we got special hammers for stuff like that. No, I don't know. Either way, I should end the episode. Thank you. Thank you, in general. And goodbye. And I guess this is the penultimate episode then. This is... Man, they really ran out of game at the end, huh? Activision. Bye.